Farming is an honest living, but it's also dirty work.
Farmers have a passion for what they do.
For proof of that, look no further than this Whatcom County dairy farm about 2 hours north of Seattle.
Farmers want to do good things for their land because if they take care of the land takes care of them. So this is just one step in doing that.
Today is all about cow manure.
Cow manure to water.
Specifically, how to make the most of what they can and how to get rid of the waste without polluting our lakes and streams.
Dairy farms have always been the ultimate recycler.
On Gallon Smith's dairy farm, they're taking this philosophy a step further thanks to this technology. This is one of the first farms in the state that uses reverse osmosis to purify waste into water that can eventually go back into our water system. The manure that's left will be repurposed as a supercharged fertilizer.
We don't see this as Coldstream's project. We see this as a project for Washington State in the ability to research and develop new technologies to create clean water to help make dairies more sustainable in the future.
It's a project that's drawing the attention from farmers here in the U.S. and in Canada. It's also one that wouldn't have been possible without a $4 million grant from the state towards projects like this one, aimed at protecting our water sources.
Dairy farms and agriculture needs to survive, and the technologies that we're investing in as an industry will help dairies be more sustainable in the future that can help maintain a safe food source.
Depending on how this summer goes, you could see this technology tested right here in Washington, spreading to dairy farms across the United States. In Whatcom County, Sebastian Robertson, King 5 News.